Did you ever get nervous at the idea of like, you know, putting yourself out there? What would people think and
Yeah.
all that stuff? Because that was something that haunted me for a very long time. Like the idea of becoming an entrepreneur came to my mind around the time when I was 15, 16.
Yeah.
And then about a few years ago, I found out that, okay, you know what? Creating content is one way to get there, right?
Yeah.
But I was always scared of what people would think of me, especially my family, my friends, and then people at work. Is that something that ever happened to you?
Yeah, so when I was a bit younger, in like year 7, I went to my first school and I got bullied,
Right,
like, because I'm quite a bit like abnormal.
right,
Like I weren't a normal kid.
right. You were different from the rest.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
but I like to like, I don't know, everyone slaps labels on it, but I'm not going to. But if you knew me back in the day, like I'm very different, like weird, but weird because,
In a good way.
Yeah.
You're just a very energetic person.
yeah, that's
Is
it.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like me. I'm like fucking hyper energetic, man.
Yeah.
I've got unlimited energy in me. And some people look at that and think something wrong with him. I've had people tell me I've got issues at work
Yeah.
because of my energy levels.
Yeah, in this, like, it's becoming more normalised now because of social media. I think the people who do the best at social media, you notice that none of them are really that normal. They've all got a screw loose.
They've got a screw, they've got
Yeah.
something with them, isn't it? Some sort of
Yeah.
issues, but like they're different.
I just see it as a benefit. Like, it's the energy levels that they just have different energy levels, don't they?
So then when you decided to put yourself out there, were you scared of what those people would think of you?
Well, oh yeah, and then so I got bullied, so I moved schools,
Right.
year 7, year 8-ish, and this new school was like, I'd just come in being a weirdo. I remember the first day, I was making noise. I was just being myself because I was like, fuck it, I've already been bullied once. I may as well just fully,
You're just a loud person, yeah.
yeah, be
Cool.
with it.
Uh-huh.
So I was pretending I was Harry Potter on a broomstick going around, and then everyone rated me at that school, and it was like, who's this funny new kid? Because I don't know what it was, but
Were you like the class clown?
yeah, I fully embraced it
Yeah.
instead of just holding back at my old school. And then from there on, people knew me as a character who was like a class clown, like
Gotcha.
messed about and that. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just post videos of me in the gym and what I'm interested in. But people know I'm a bit different, so I was more accepted in my new school.
Oh, right.
So that's where the journey started, yeah.
Yeah.
When I went to my second school, yeah.
Right. But you didn't have any issues with like putting yourself out there? Because I look back at my life, right? And the idea to create content came to my mind around the time I dropped out of uni, which was in 2021.
Yeah.
And from then until now, I haven't accomplished much only because I was just scared of what people would think of me. So like I joined a corporate job. I started working in a hotel as a bartender, and then a few months of working as a bartender, started working as a receptionist and a reception supervisor, and then I progressed to a duty manager. And then a duty manager is not a senior role, but it's not a junior role either. You're like in the middle, so
Yeah.
you're a leader to some people, and then you've got your leaders, and at the back of my mind, I always knew that as much as I love my job, it's just not something I want to do for the rest of my life. Like I want to become an entrepreneur. And so creating content was a little difficult for me because I was like, oh, what if my bosses come across my videos? What if my family and friends come across these videos? Are they going to think it's cringe, this and that? But like, I just had to fight the fear. I just had to I was like, well, at the end of the day, I have to put food on my plate. So why do I care about what other people think of me? Is that something that happened?
I think I've always accepted it. Like it's come down to two things. I've worked a really crap job, like loading boxes, UPS.
Okay.
And it's like, which pain do I want to suffer? Do I want to suffer the pain of being famous and getting people asking for photos,
Right.
appreciate my work for the rest of my life?
Right.
Or would I rather be doing boxes or a job that I wouldn't want to do? Like,
Absolutely. It's like most people have the patience to be in a job for like 20, 30 years, but they don't have the mindset to grind for like 2, 3 years and attain that financial freedom, isn't it?
yeah.